and for ZDZ.
I really like what we're seeing from EDG so far. I don't think that NIP has the might to really break what EDG is going to be throwing at. You see NIP playing for the top crab. Rumble played for the base. Could be on the Drake right now. Instead, looking to rinse and repeat. Doinb.
Oh, they get him this time. No flash, no exit. He's speedy. He's got the Realm Warp, and he's not able to. He goes down first blood for EDG.
We'll see if they're able to use that advantage they have on Angels. Talia, pick we said, was really big for them to snowball this elsewhere, because I think that they spent a lot of time to get that first kill. And potentially even more time on the Doinb. He's still flashless and ultless up top. Yep, here we go.
Just hate Doinb. They're like, we are going to punish this Ryze, but can they? Look at the flash out of Xiao. He sidesteps them.
Oh, they definitely
goes down in the end of Angel. They will get what they came for. And it's so funny, all the overlaps that we see between these rosters, because Angel also was part of NIP back in 2023. As we see the fight kick off, Chains of Corruption going to be cleansed out of by Leave. They still try to go in, though, onto Niket. He's a little bit caught out, going to flash, though. Perukia locked down, taken down, and the Gropes have gone over to NIP2. They got 2 out of the 3 of them, and
I'm shocked that we're giving these away for free as EDG. Yeah, I think this start is rather greedy. For NIP, this should be a good fight for EDG as they're calling in the Scion. Here we go.
On already used a piercing arrow. Weaver came in. Dragon had already gotten in by Nayo. That's going to be the feat completed.
That's a boom.
But EDG looking for the fight afterwards. They've already gotten 2 killed from ZDZ. Nayo now trying to fight his way out of the pit, but will also be dragged down to the depth by On.
Okay, now is the second dragon
so far, and as a rookie, that's hard to explain or hard to kind of wrap your head around in a lot of cases. Though Niket knows that all too well, he will be in a little bit of trouble now. TP's coming in. EDG going to try to pull the trigger here as the big Chains of Corruption is going to go through, but doesn't really get much on the back end. ZDZ looking to come down and bring down the house here. Decimating Smash coming through with the double knock up there as well with the unstoppable onslaught. Nayo is down. As now Niket trying to run under the turret, gets another smash, and ZDZ is pumping him right now. Xiao ends up getting the kill on the back end of that one, and Doinb should be just fine.
That's one way to further help ensure that you have priority.
It's Rift insurance. What if Shelly is just a salesperson? Oh my God, well I know who's selling right now, and it's EDG selling the house of NIP as they take it down brick by brick. They go straight to the dragon here afterwards as well.
I don't think there was much of a better option there for NIP than to just seed and see what else they can get, especially on their solo laners. But man, Perukia continues to make these. We've seen him play both roles well within this team, but man, for this one, what a great job he's done setting up the table for his team.
Completed for Leave. TP available for Doinb if he wants to join the fight. He's going to back first. Maybe try to finish that item here, but Nayo's already getting pushed out.
Got it.
The Trundle pillar there. As Leaves trying to dodge out from Angel's rocks, throw some rocks of his own. Got the full team from NIP on the bot side. Doinb going in for the flash play, but he gets immediately countered by Perukia. Unstoppable onslaught on the backline from ZDZ gets that kill as well, and they are just playing with their food right now. And that food, it's called mincemeat. It's made from NIP, and EDG will be gobbling that up all night long. It's Adacon for EDG as well.
That's a clean ace, and Doinb continues to play at this rate for a player that we want to see face better teams in Group Ascension.
Yeah, and I'll just right now, that's crazy.
Yeah, Doinb is, I know, I said 100% participation in the game. He has the 1 death, too.
True.
As Leave gets caught, that kicked off with, I mean, it looks like the ult was just burned from Trundle. Or not even, Leave just died.
They're trying to find out where the backing members
they found Doinb. Doinb's low.
But does he know there's 2 of them there?
He does now.
Oh, they actually ended up catching out Niket, too. Here comes the Weaver as well. Oh, no, they blocks them off. Now Doinb's in trouble.
It's bad.
Perukia is going to go straight onto him. Give On the kill, too. And Nayo is just slowly going down. They are just stunting on them, man. Xiao dances while Niket dies. And EDG clean house completely on NIP.
Perukia didn't. Unfortunately, you know, when we're competing at this level, I think that you fight until the Nexus goes boom.
I think so.
This ain't StarCraft, even though.
Start at the strong stuff, right? That's what we do. No, but it is full map control, even a map play on bot side. Doonby, he flashes out, might still die in the end. Does have the shield away, though, from Niket. The turret has fallen, though, and Doonby will get dragged back with a seismic shove. Niket's going to join him right there with a double kill for Angel.
This game, it went from bad to worse from NIP, really off that second dragon. They secured it, lost 3 kills. EDG took control of the game from there, never looked back in this one, Mazel. As this draft, we had some concerns about running out of damage, or they were set behind. They just never fell behind, and it was off the back of Perugia. Continues to make a splash here in the LPL.
The rookie debut of Perugia continues to garner attention here in Group Nirvana. As they're going to have a little bit of struggle trying to take down this last little bit of turret. They did just lose all their minions. No, they have 2 left. 2 caster minions. The MVPs of game number 1, truly. As On will get another kill. Flashes the EDG emote. And that is game number 1 to Edward Gaming. Locked in.
Honestly, you know what the best part for us about having Onivia back in the league this year is that we've gotten so many more leaks through him, as is tradition. I know who leaked.
I definitely agree, and just being able to follow through a lot of that, like, engage that they have. Oh, the hook is going to go a little bit wide. On goes back in a fight, and Perugia is in a lot of trouble now. Going to flash after the stun, but the dash forward. On's going to die to the flash from Leave, and he asserts his dominance in that 2v2.
Well,
yeah.
Because if I'm EDG right now, I'm thinking, okay, how can I maybe delay this dragon timer, where I can get a timer where I can actually trade Drake for Gromp? Because with the strength that NIP has right now, there's no way they want to allow the game to get to that spot.
Oh, they're going all in now as well. Leave in trouble. Zenith Blade's going to go through. Xiaohao tries to get the play. Does end up getting Leave. TP's coming down as well from EDG. They're going to bring down Angel. He's been pretty strong in mid lane, but it'll just be the trades right now, 1 for 1. Xiaohao for like NIP. Aren't going to really contest. Oh, Nio. Oh, Nio. You chose the wrong ward. Is he going to get a little bit of help here coming from Doonby as well? Between worlds, and beautiful play call and decision making from EDG.
And a heat seeking.
Oh, On. Okay. He's fine. He's okay. Perugia, though, just walks straight into them.
I didn't read that one.
That play back, though, and Perugia.
He read the first one.
He just goes down.
I see, that's one where I actually really feel like Perugia, like, taking the blast cone the way he did, I think he kind of read the fact that they were playing in that pocket.
I thought he did, too.
Yeah, that's what it told me off the bat. In the end, it wasn't the case. Yes, he did just need to drop a ward to ensure that they were indeed in that pocket, and he did die for it. But at least they dropped some big arcs.
Now they just take the full engage here right on the Xiaohao. No. They just have that length of engage. That's why they have this comp. They get the impale there as well going in, though. They try to get a kill back. Between worlds comes through from Angel. He gets one back. Here has redeployed. TP coming in from ZDZ as well. Doonby's going to go down, and now Angel is in a little bit of trouble. They're trying to find Nio on the back end here. A double kill has come through for On the Kaisa. That's going to be pretty big a minute for EDG. Going crazy, and now we have a 12-minute dragon almost. Probably still a little bit wild too. ZDZ takes the bait, takes the fat walloping bait that was waiting right there for him, and solo kill will end up getting the kill.
And that's the one shot with the help of Niket's. Nio's going to get here in time. Might have a fight afterwards.
Oh, can they get smite range? Okay, they got it. They're going to try to get out for this feats, and NIP would claim the feats of strength with this take, and that's going to be what happens.
Want your Shojin.
Yeah, true.
On Ambessa.
Dude, they really want ZDZ is who they want. They're going to find him too. Niket tries to go through. Do they have the CC chain? Is it enough? The heal not going to be there. Public execution goes through, and solo kill gets the kill again.
I mean, you're a completely different champion. We have seen these one-shots be very sound, very well played between solo kill and Niket.
Niket at 100% KP, just like his counterpart in game number 1, albeit just a little bit different in terms of what Leave precise to a T.
I think,
right on that cusp where majority members are going to have 2 items. Oh, Niket. He may be a little overextended. They're going to get a little bit of damage. TP's coming in. Double TP's coming out from NIP. Leave. Going to get the calling in as well. Niket's in trouble with the depth charge, but this is huge from NIP. Maybe they get the public execution in the backline. Solo kill is cleaning house right now as well. As ZDZ is trying to fight away with Angel. Only the solo lanes are alive for EDG and NIP.
Love this game. We saw ZDZ just not even pop the R, or I guess didn't have the R available. It was pretty much a minimal to no fight impact for ZDZ. Meanwhile, solo kill early on. I think the mistake from him was casting that depth charge onto Niket. Needed to save something for solo kill. Because again, once solo kill enters the fight, ran through all of it, and ZDZ again just had no fight impact in this one.
Peruki is dead again.
It will be a better wave state across the map for EDG, and solo kill might be getting hunted here.
All right, but can they take down the Iron Wolf? It's going to be a big question. And that's going to feel real bad.
I would have rather not cast him Skarner.
Oh, the 4-man Cyclone.
It's early.
It's early. Not gonna be there, though. They have a nice front-to-back fight here as Angel and On trying to get the cleanse out, trying to get the damage out. Doonby's in the middle of everybody. Leave gets engaged on. Leave's in trouble. Leave goes down. EDG actually have the fight here as well. Yep. They get solo killed. No! A triple kill for On. No, make it a quadra kill as they go for the dragon. They upset the lead. They take the balance and throw it into the trash at the dragon. Second one for EDG.
That engage from Nio was too early, and we didn't have the hero's entrance from Galio because of the trade that Perukia made earlier on. So you don't get the insta entrance from Doinby. Solo kill had his public execution bled out, and you're overcommitted into a fight where On gets really good conditions. Angel hit everyone with it.
Now, as we're looking at TP coming in from Angel.
They want to play on this wave.
Make it a 5v5 now as well. Big hook on the Niket. Is it enough? They have so much upfront damage. The front to back from EDG is looking so damn powerful, Cubby.
It's just been over the top side of the map and have started up this Baron, which Lucian does pretty quickly.
All right, Perukia is going to have to check. Niket goes in, tries to find On, doesn't get the Zenith blade there. There's the rogue entrance coming in, though. Perukia is in a lot of trouble. Perukia is going to go down to Leave, ends up finding him on the side. Now solo kill is able to make a little bit of headroom here. On tries to find the backline, double impale into 2. Now they have the Between Worlds as well.
Angel.
On is fighting this incredible. On finally finding his moment over Leave, and Leave, he got taken off the roster for a reason. On will take his place and take his moment.
I mean, he found the Lucian EDG. Leave, who was free firing on the outside, just didn't have the DPS to get through the rest of EDG, and that front line didn't Skarner the
lead out of nowhere.
This game's over.
Absolutely RKO'd. And that's an incredible thing to see.
They seem like the team to beat yet again here for Group Nirvana. I know this is a double round robin, but really come together and be a team that was greater than the sum of their parts, how far they could go. EDG, of course, being in this group, not Group Ascension. But it does seem like a team where maybe could be threatening.
Okay, Leave might just be sending it right there. Solo kill finds the backline access, though On finds Leave in the end, goes on to Nio as well, and it's just all onto the backline as now Doonby's trying to make some mince work as well in the back. His solo kill, he's all by himself once again. This has been the likely story time and time again in these fights. He is strong, but not strong enough to stop Edward Gaming as they burst through the front door, and they're looking for a 2-0.
Yeah, we got some fist bumps being given out early there by Xiaohao. He knows things have been wrapped up for EDG. The Drain Tanks, the Aatrox, and Aurora with these builds ended up ringing strong in the later stages, Mizel. And EDG take resounding control over Group Nirvana.
Undefeated. And I thought this match would be there, though. That's going to feel good.
I got LGD 1-0.
Just the team fight difference?
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm going for.
Well, gonna have to see if Sase can live.
Okay, we'll see. Does he know the password? Does he know the entrance code? And it looks like he does. Whoa. Can't tank anymore. And the turret's all ramped up. They go for another one. They need to wait for it to calm down, though. It's about 5 seconds for it to go down. LP is going to start tanking here. They do end up getting the kill. That's a barrier burned as well, though, by LP.
Okay, so the proactive swap came from LGD.
Unfortunately, it does mean that LGD just kind of got back all of that disadvantage that had been developed because
they
of
want the
swaps.
swap again, Mizel. Yeah, they want the swap again. That's what I'm really surprised about. Because resources, playing the Gwen starting like this is not what you're picking Gwen for.
Sasa is like out of this game for now, at least. Maybe they get him back at least with some help from YCX.
It's a PF sort of map. This is scary.
A lot of damage.
Yeah. Again, I do not like this from LG. I don't think this is the right call.
What is happening? YCX just ended up by himself on the top side with 4 members of LNG. They're just going to dive him now. YCX just... Haichao gets the kill in the end, and LNG will have about a 2,000 gold lead early into this game.
At this point, if you can get support 6, which isn't gonna happen, like, okay, we're a long way away from that.
Oh, XQW is not able to pull the play on the Haichao, though. Savior's coming over now. YCX also misses. There's a lot of missed shots going across the bow right now, but whoa, will strike true straight into the heart of LGD. LNG find the pick. Oh, they might actually find Climber too. The Shattering Strike too, as well as the Heartbreaker, and he's gone to a double kill to Xiaofeng.
I just don't understand why LGD is looking for these fights now, Mizel. Yeah, just not gonna be no role where that's possible. I think Sasa catching the wave early was a good call.
That's good.
But
yeah,
not able to get anything else. Can't even walk in with this wave because Zika did base.
To the metal, and they can try to find picks.
Doing a good job of using some of the power they have right now. YCX.
Even the bullet time over top. Do they even get him in the end? He's gonna flash Heartbreaker. No, Dredgeline brings him right back and gets the reset over to Xiaofeng. Meanwhile, now Savior trying to fight his way onto LP. LP's a bit overextended. Is going to get the Boomerang Blade back with the pullback.
Okay, Savior.
Heartbreaker over the wall, though, and Xiaofeng will claim another one. Now Climber trying to fight his way into this one. XQW's there. Big shuffle back. Big damage back as well. Can they get Xiaofeng in the end? No, they can't. The resets are there. They find another Heartbreaker, and that is 4. The 3 at least broken hearts at the end. He does end up getting taken down by his opposing.
It's just highest damage ability in the game. Fun fact.
Is it really?
It is. It's different. Even after all the changes.
That's crazy. Oh, TP play. LGD.
By a long shot too.
That's crazy, actually. LGD were rebuffed a bit. That's a deep TP from Sasa. Sasa is in a lot of trouble now. He's gonna try. Okay, the Gwen that had been starved and left out to dry in the desert ends up doing it again. And Xiaofeng going to try to run down the rest of LGD. But LNG assert dominance now. 4,000 gold up almost.
This feels like a giant, like, intricate science experiment just to figure out that Gwen is not the same champion as Sion. Like, we've done a lot of
testing
research
our
into
hypothesis, Cubby.
Yes, it's a lot more different champion in terms of game impact. So
yeah.
If we're going to play any champion for Collector Dopamine, I'm okay. I think I'm the most okay with this one without knowing any other signs behind that. XQW.
He's just setting up. He is just the bait. There comes Xiaofeng over the side, though YCX able to find a nice fight. Savior's now able to chunk. Look at Xiaofeng, though. He's waiting for the resets. Gets the unstoppable through the soul. Goes for Savior now. This might just be a Viego highlight reel. Gets another one as well. Meanwhile, going over on the Climber, trying to get the Heartbreaker back. Gets the one more. Can't get him as well. And that'll be an easy pickup for Xiaofeng and LNG.
It's a 3 for 3 overall, though, and the Dragon's Timer delayed with shutdowns going over to LGDs. So, frankly, yes, on paper, it's going to be a win. It's an inner for an outer, but I think LNG pushing a little. I think it's okay for LGD. I mean, look at Sivir. Two items right now, Mizel.
Yeah. Getting closer and closer to be that really big team fighting strength that Sivir is always. Start up the Atacon. This is on vision still.
Yeah. Climber can not come anywhere close to
approaching. Oh, they're going to fully try to collapse on a YCX.
It's not that bad. It's still fine.
Oh, he steps up again and gets full CC'd by Haichao.
Okay, now it's bad.
Atacon goes the way of LNG. Now things are looking bad. Double TP's coming in from LGD. They're trying to fight their way back. Now Savior's here. Savior can do damage, although Climber's already gone. Now bullet time's there, and Xiaofeng trying to get the resets. Now Needlework is not going to be enough to claim him. They do end up
big mistake from LGD. They did not respond to that Otacon well in terms of just getting their weight and burning those TPs, because now your options of playing around this next dragon are pretty small. There's not much you can do.
Oh.
And this is bad.
This is the counter play. Oh, he gets him all the way over the wall. That's actually so massive from XQW.
I was not expecting that. That's well played.
You just use it right on there. There's no space for the champion, so they have to go over. Oh, but this has led into a domino effect where YCX, all of a sudden, a butterfly flaps its wings somewhere in the world, and he unfortunately goes down for it.
Not again. That's a bummer. We have seen Rel get punished quite a bit. It's been a toughie for YCX to support that I thought actually got off to a really hot start with how he's playing with his squad in split 1, but we've not seen LGD show up the same way they did in split 1. Is Climber
LP
going to look?
beautifully flashes out from Climber, though he's in a lot
Ichao's
of trouble
low.
now. When becoming lightning, but doesn't end up striking.
Hey, Mazel, this is where
Early.
TP. Xiaofang is up an entire item, Immortal Shield Bow complete.
Okay,
And
they are
this,
going to get it.
yeah, this
Look at
embankment
that.
brush cannot be contested. I mean,
Yeah,
guys,
try
I
to
think
find
that we
a
should
pick.
fight when our Gwen, Sivir, and Azir have more items. What do you think?
It's
Sounds like a
good
great
call.
idea to me.
Okay, they're going to fight late anyways. Okay, they try to get Twill. That's Dragon down. Oh, God, they're in trouble now. This front to back can go so bad. Haichao with the flash play. Maybe the Emperor's Divide is enough to come back, though. Big bullet time coming out on the exit of LGD as another reset comes
Okay.
through for Xiaofeng. It's 2 kills off the bat.
I'm with you, Lennon. It's the, okay, we give it to scale, and then we fight anyway late after the objective's done. Happened to
It's
the
classic
Otacon, too.
LPL.
It is, to be fair. We did say that some of the indices, they saw the hook go
here, A
wide.
little bit of damage there.
This is okay for LGD. They want them to burn their health bars on the Baron as much as possible. The good... Oh,
It goes
okay.
in. They try to get a combo
It's
there.
only
They
on
get a
Rel.
double knock-up. Look at Zika from the side. Emperor's Divide's not enough. XQW is getting a little bit low. Haichao. This is a
doesn't matter.
very split fight, but LNG have so much damn gold in their pocket that it doesn't matter. Climber tries to fight his way back out of it, but gets the bullet time to the dome. A double kill to LP and straight down the mid lane for LNG.
I saw the Rel get solo Tibbers, and that was really the only ounce of worry I ever had.
They're all just
I think Baron and
squishies.
Powder Recall should help with this one. I think they should be able to get to Dragon pretty much in time.
Uh-oh.
No spell book from YCX, no threat of a Smite Steal.
Oh, this is, they're going to be taking a lot of damage here. It's slowly but surely going to go down.
He's going to try and buy as much time as possible with the bases.
Nobody saved any
This
ability.
Dragon, that is their soul.
Xiaofeng
And
does so much
pretty
damage.
much spells game.
He just like soloed that almost completely.
Yeah, this-
Top 5 cringe moments of my entire career. Thank you for being here for each other.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyways,
We do our best.
we did get the setup from Zika. He's just doing it to
He was
flex
in there.
on him, man. He ulted, flashed, he's out of there.
He was in there. Adventurous Aurora. I mean, it was just a bunny frolicking through the forest of the enemy base.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Of the enemy base.
Mhm.
The Baron minions are still there. They've still got the push going. They've got the Cloud Soul now as well. So much mobility, so much movement speed. The Sun Disc will come out mid lane though from XQW, delay some of this push going, but it's not going to delay for long. But you can see a little hesitancy from LNG.
Again, hard to break the base when you are playing a comp that relies on resets.
Haichao has flash Tibbers, and they look for it.
Oh!
Haichao goes for it, tries to get saved.
They got
Gets
Rel.
the spell shield instead. Still ends up killing him nonetheless, though. Has enough damage
right.
with his Q. And now the resets start coming through from Xiaofeng. Untouchable is this man. He is now Azir. He is everybody, and he is living rent-free in LGD's nightmares. LNG are on the cusp, and they're looking to do it. The first win of the split can't keep them down forever. LGD will fall, and team fight damage, team fight carry gonna be coming through as the victor is the final lock-in for the counter pick for LNG.
Right, not a lot of step to avoid getting locked up by the gravity field. But the backstep actually got
Oh my
Haichao
God, they
out of
go
the chain
again.
CC, but he's dead this time.
If it doesn't work the first time, why not just go back 5 seconds later?
I mean, they're not
They
wrong.
actually just preemptively start up the grubs now. LP
They
wants
want
to go
to
in.
fight. They want
They want
TPs.
it. They want
look
the
to fight.
impale. They try to get YCX down there. Climber setting up now. XQW moving back over. They still have to move Haichao over as well and connect him with the team.
XQW took a lot of damage. That was not necessary. This
Oh,
pincer could be a little
looking for his
scary.
angle. LP's in trouble now. Dodges out of everything. XQW actually
Oh.
ends up helping take down Xiaofeng. Now Savior is going to flash forward onto LP. LP's in a lot of trouble now, and he goes down too. Really good team fighting from LGD as they go up 3-0
I
in
don't
this.
think that play was there. This one might
Now
be.
look for it on XQW. He doesn't have flash, doesn't have any exit tools.
That's nice.
Impale going to come through. Do they have the damage, though? They can't get him. LNG, they come up with nothing.
Power to be proactive, and they've used it well on the top side. as it will lead to the first dragon being secured a little late, but in favor of LGD.
And does it go back to like thinking of why the Prio and the Lucian Nami so much? Like I feel like LGD got like Exodia draft here with what they were able to grab in the end, and maybe like hindsight's a little bit 2020, but definitely feels really good. And YCX though in trouble now, gets dashed on by LP. LP will get a kill back now. He's in trouble now too though. Glacial Prison isn't even needed. Savior will claim back a kill.
Chain Vest, so he's actually in pretty good shape. And then we'll try and play into Hai Chao, who does have flashback, but
yeah, there ain't no chance. It's
oh boy.
a Sejuani Yone. It is impossible to get away from and impossible not to die. Hai Chao goes down. Side lane turret also falls, and that was
so we'll take
Herald. I feel like
they can't
it's a
complete
little bit
it.
dicey to do this though. Yeah, they're gonna bring over their mid lane movement from LP and
I
Zwo.
don't think they get to complete this. They should not be able to.
Try. There's going to be a move in from LGD. There's the lightning crash coming through and the equalizer going out now. Xiaofeng did end up claiming that one, but LP's getting really low and Savior has him in his sights, going right back in with the impale, the all out coming through, but is it enough?
He
Xiaofeng
lived.
can't get him. Savior will save the day for LGD. A triple. It was bound to happen. And LGD gonna go up to that second dragon. The only thing that I wish is that it wasn't one-sided here. So I think it makes it
Things
very
a little
believable.
close, a little dicey, but Lulu was enough to pump on through and save the day.
Actually insane that Savior survives there. Climber now looking on the LP again. Here comes the equalizer. Here comes everything.
Goodbye.
That's going to be another double kill under
All right.
turret and LGD clean house. That will be 6,000 gold almost in the advantage. And that's just now second item hit by Zika. TP came in from Hai Chao to defend the turret. He actually does end
Around
up
him, and man, he just cashed those in very nicely in this one. We know he can play the Yone, and is pointed to a pretty good degree here for LGD in this game too.
Yeah, it's really good to see them kind of pick a composition. That's exactly what I said after game number one. This fight's going to kick off. Still going to be whole-handedly in favor of LGD, although the fight back with a tidal wave. Maybe Zika trying to find his Panda Climber. It feels like a fool's errand at this point, but this is really what I wanted to see from LGD is have a clear condition, have a clear strategy, and find the execution for it.
Right now trying to find the execution around the Otacon.
Oh, I don't know if that's who you want to fight.
It's fine. He's just stacking up Qs. We'll buy time and space for Savior to wrap up this mid-outer turret. But now is when things get interesting. Climber's finishing up the enemy blue buff, and XQW is getting the bad news here.
All right, I don't think there's any way LG
They're
can
altless for
finish
this.
this one. They are getting completely surrounded.
OG's altless.
50-50 smite, maybe? Xiaofeng is still in the pit, though, with it. With the Atacon. Goes for the fight, goes for the impale,
it's
just
bad.
dies to the
It's real
lightning
bad.
crash. I didn't know
It's real
that
bad.
Scorpions were afraid of lightning, but we learned today. Triple kill for Savior.
It's brutally
and LGD
bad.
looking for more. And YCX trying to find his own kill. The flash comes out. That's a little bold. They will end up giving that over to YCX.
That was a disaster of epic proportions for LNG. I think the game one draft is as simple as all hell to play out. So LNG respond really well to this this time around, not having as many proactive tools in their arsenal. So LNG struggled to do anything proactive, and
Flashy play.
it's okay. It's about sending a message.
When a Lulu flashes out of your face.
And yes, LNG, like again, we at least saw them have a good game.
We did.
This is improvement for LNG. This is sadly a little bit closer to how LNG has looked, which is when things don't go their way, just kind of floundering at what decisions to make. This has definitely been a tough one for LNG as, oh my god, Saucer.
Dude, Salsa just
Oh my god,
melts
goodbye Hai Chao. That was it a 1v4.
Hai Chao just stood there and took it. There's a three-man engage, though. At least they get a big lightning crash over from Savior, who
it's so
just
over.
whips him all out. A double kill coming through from multiple members, and a full-on clean and total ace for LGD.
You know, if this was StarCraft 2 and FFs were a thing or like common, I think we would have seen
I love that
two of
that's the
them.
second time we've talked about it.
Exactly. I'm only bringing this up because you brought it up earlier. I think
Yeah.
this is we would have
'Cause
seen
it's
two
true.
FFs today.
how one-sided these games have been. And I'll just be real. Like, this is not the way I like to see this kind of stuff go down. Like, I'll be biased. Like, I want to see back and forth games. I think these are like the biggest snooze fests.
I'm looking at a Serpent's Fang Lucian right now.
Yeah, that was second item.
Don't like it.
Me neither. I hate it.
A lot of shields. Don't like it.
A little bit of damage on YCX.
They're going to turn for sure. It's just when.
Sasa just waiting for the equalizer. Goes down with it. The red carpet has been laid out. Big tidal wave back, though. LGD losing Sasa here as they do fight one back. LP's on the wrong side of the fight. But maybe it's just enough. Look at Savior popping away. Oh, he almost goes down at the end. Gets a triple kill. As he does, though, the rest of Flash with the Arctic Assault from Climber. As LGD now 15
Just get us into the next game, please.
1,000 gold up.
Come on,
please.
LGD. 20 seconds on Nami. No inhibitor. I think that just about does it. It's LGD. You called it. They got a very favorable topside draft. Went unanswered by LNG to snag the Lucian Nami, which didn't do nearly enough in this game to make its mark. I think it's going to be a likely Pog vote here for Savior. We did have a pop-off game and really helped LGD find this game to win and push us to a game 3.
He did. Savior 10-0.
I like this draft for LGD, and I think they're going to find the 2-1.
I really like this draft from LGD. I'm question mark pinging LNG, but we'll see. Mattermost now. They're going to go for a
oh, we're warping.
Tower dive.
Okay.
Top side to,
I like this.
Sasa. I mean, he's got a massive advantage. Public execution is going to be used. They're just going to get the CC chain onto Zika. Or from Zika now as well. He gets the flash, though. They don't finish him off just yet. Haichao's gonna die.
Oh, only 5 mage creeps lost. Sasa did TP. Or no.
Climber's been making
I am
some
shocked that Climber's
choices.
still here, by the way.
Oh, and now Sasa's in a lot of trouble.
In what
they just
world?
full dive in. They just get the death mark on a Climber. Climber goes down before he can even dunk.
In what world was that gonna be winning? For Sasa and Climber, I especially after the Jarvan gets chunked by Zika. But it's late, and they gave up more gold than they needed to. Yes. It's gonna have to be Orianna carry.
Now. Yeah,
it's
okay, he's fine. He's okay.
Just trying to, yeah, he's trying to proc grasp into his Q2s.
I love it because Climber and YCX were in move for the play. They don't end up doing it. Now they get the play turned onto them. YCX is just caught out. His hand in the cookie jar somewhere. It wasn't on the mouse and keyboard as he goes down. Now Sasa is being surrounded.
I just don't think there's any way that LG can play around this top side. It really feels like Sasa's just been gapped this game. Climber too, for that matter. As the first death top side was bad, and the second one might be worse. LNG.
Public execution goes down. Cataclysm is used. Double knockup is going to be there with the grand entrance. Sasa is still alive. They got the TP in as well. They got the shockwave coming in. Joel's going down to Climber.
It's a disaster.
Haichao barely makes it out. LGD turns something from nothing and going to get a double kill for Climber.
That was an absolute disaster. Savior was farming the entire time, too, as it is a max win for LGD. They take the first brick, prevent feats from...
50 advantage for an early game for them, and it is just gone.
2 towers, a rift. The CS numbers by LGD making up for the top gap across the map, as now Haichao going to get gapped himself. Goodbye. No flash on Rise. Haichao is going to go down. And the Zed
with the death mark back. He's down. Zika comes in
why did
by
we TP
himself
to this?
with nobody around him. Goes for the flash play. Is all by himself and can do nothing. As a double kill comes in for Savior. There's the extra gold from kills.
Rise. If you're not ahead, you need to use your HP in order to close the gap and be in range to interact. You don't. When you're down 2 levels, you don't have the HP necessary to do that. Haichao is gonna struggle. That dive was an expensive one that failed from LNG. It was a game changer for sure. As Otacon, see if it gets secured here.
Glacial Fissure didn't hit, but the Otacon does still go
And
away.
there's no fight after. Are we gonna realm warp to Drake? We should. If it's no fight, we realm warp to Drake. Good job, Xiaofeng. Cut them off. That's tough.
That feels bad. Oh no!
That's the kind of stuff we like to see in Nutty Nirvana.
That is the kind of stuff we love to see in the Nutty Nirvana nights.
Oh wait, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Get a little bit of play. Shockwave goes completely wide, and it doesn't even matter. Public execution goes through it. Sasa just eviscerates him. Another masterful bait by Hai Chao for his team, and Zika will now just be ran down. The flash comes through from XQW. I think it was a little bit zealous, but they do end up finding a distance closing. Climber, one more auto, gets it, not enough, but Sasa gets the kill.
There are so many things that just puzzle me. Making proactive, positive decisions. And now I'm just watching this Rise be vegan, and now he gets to profit. Riot Games,
sit back and profit, baby. Oh, now Zika has to run away from Sasa, which is just incredibly sad to see after everything that happened early. It's gonna be a 3-man counter strike. He's flashing, he's dashing, he's away.
It messed up that execute a little bit. I think YCX, the Q didn't quite catch the Jax. Needed to be the ult into the Q. Minimum. Alright, Jax TV, just reset from there. Just reset from there.
Oh, Zika. You need a team. You need somebody with you. Everybody go in. Somebody go do something. Dwoke gets absolutely obliterated. Here comes the death mark from Xiaofeng. He gets shot in the middle of it as the deadly flourish plus the curtain call combo comes through. Glacial Fisher is going to go a little bit wide, but Sasa is cleaning up the back line now.
Super messy.
Sasa needs to get back, though. This is very messy. Zika and Hai Chao starting to turn it up now as these solo laners.
I think they'll shred that with the Jarvan.
They get the outside turret, I think. Zika, maybe. Look at that. A little bit of extra gold. Will be soul point, though, on a mountain soul, like you were saying earlier. Going the way of LGD.
We're like stealing them during the day.
Oh, well.
That's fun.
Oh, there's a massive flank right now from Zika. Oh, they actually might catch Savior. No, they split their focus. They went after different targets. Though they might actually still have the fight, though, going through. LNG are losing people. Hai Chao goes down as well. 3-man counter strike from Zika, but is it going to be nearly enough? I mean, this lead is getting out ahead of LNG, and now they have to contest with the Baron buff going over.
Hey, you called him as what happened at the start of that fight as Zika's going to hero up again and find the Braum. Okay, red buff got the kill. I don't think Zika can 1v2 this. But also, it might be enough to actually just keep him off the Baron. You should just let them keep on taking Baron damage. Then it's a we'll see.
I hate that this is working.
Rakan has Spellbook. Can Zhuo get Smite? No. Okay, this thing's gone.
No.
Rakan won't be there in time. I want to replay. Why did they split up on the Savior? You called it, you're right. I think they had Savior dead to rights earlier on in that fight, and it ended up being significant because he 2-banged Xiaofeng by the end of this. Yeah, that was close, by the way. Zhuo has Smite in his inventory.
Close.
And they were waiting to
lead for LGD out in front, as they are looking to try to close the hatches on this one. Xiaofeng gonna catch XQW. Deadly Flourish doesn't connect there in the end. Xiaofeng able to stop the advance a bit, but the Baron buff is.
Zed trying to work some magic too, but that's a potential
flash down. He's going to try to get everything out of him, but Xiaofeng still getting out in the end. Now public execution being used by Sasa. He is in there like swimwear, and he is cutting him to pieces, cutting him to ribbons, as Savior also gets flashed on by Zika. LP is just a little Jin and goes down to Sasa as he has found so much payout on this Ambessa. They are looking at more now too. They're gonna get everything onto them as they try to get at least Xiaofeng in the end, who ends up using his clone to get away, but the turret is their focus. They're just gonna brute force this one.
Zed almost cleared the minions. There's only 2 left, but yeah, just trying to ignore him. He did pull the wave though. Yeah, Xiaofeng saves the game.
Oh, LGD.
We're gonna keep us here a little bit longer, as Zed should be able to get out too. I mean, this is a little bit tricky to close the gap. Dragon spawns. If he delays those bases, pretty valuable. As they might be able to race him. Hard. I think it's Soul.
50-50 smite fight.
That's what it's got to be. Zed can win.
50-50. I want to see it. Give us a little bit of excitement. Oh my god. That is a bold TP. I like it, Zika. Let's see if he can get an angle. Oh, they got the rail warp on the side. Oh, he's
so dead.
Oh,
no.
Oh my god. All right, Zika just gets the. He's just touching his keyboard a couple times, see what happens. He gets a 3-man LP, can't even do anything. Oh, the fall of man is great to watch. LGD just.
End of that. The Ambessa was not dove correctly. The Ambessa ends up 1v9 in the game, and the struggles continue. And the problems will continue for LNG until morale improves, as LGD able to take this one. And what ended up being, I guess, a 3-game series that had 2 stomps, feels like it was almost 3 stomps by the end, Mazel.
They had to give us a little bit of